All right. What's going on, gamers? What's going on, VOD watchers? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. We are continuing our ZA Professor Oak today, and we are still in Zone 6. We're going for Flaffy, and we also have Houndoor, and we have Metatite still to go for. I have been hunting a little bit off stream, like a total of 6 hours, both off and on. So hopefully today we can get it. And I think I calculated odds for specifically Flaffy. It should take about like 12 hours from the way that we've been doing it, because I've been doing like estimates of what it is. So it should be about like 12 hours. So like I'm at roughly half odds right now, I would say. Let's hop into it though. I gotta load the game. I haven't even loaded the game yet. But yeah, let's get into, we are very close to 400 hours, by the way. Like we are on the cusp of 400 hour gaming. All VOD watchers must move to the purple app. Yes, they must move to Twitch immediately. They must. But yeah, we have 3 more things to get here. And then after that, it is all out of zone grind. It is the out of zone big grind. Also, I am focusing on hunting in the day because that is where Metatite spawn. So I want to kind of optimize our hunting for like getting Houndoor, Metatite, and Flaffy. So Tyler, I texted this Latina this week. Okay. Hey. Okay. All right. She didn't text back though. Ooh. And no good. And no good. Well, listen. Maybe she got busy. You never know. You never know. Keep your optimism up. That's all I have to say. All VOD watchers must turn purple. Not to like be sick, but like, yeah. No, don't be sick. Don't do that. Yeah, it is definitely an interesting choice. You could say fine lady or beautiful person, because sometimes you guys refer to me like that. Hashtag real and not false information. Wow, he's such a beautiful person. I agree. I agree with that statement. All VOD watchers say plink. You better. You better. But yeah, Meg, if you're still here, I hope your week has been, oh, big Flaffy. I hope your week's been going well. Dude, last night, I did not text anybody last night. I was so on the grind, it was crazy. No, I'm picking a struggle, and the struggle's calling me beautiful. But it's like in a platonic way, you know? Wait, that doesn't make no sense. Never mind. Ignore me. Just call me ugly. Call me ugly at this point. You are a heathen, W. Just don't call me late for dinner. Exactly. You can call me anything else, just not late for dinner. I never want to be late for dinner. Never, never, never. What the heck? Hold on. Chad, did the stream freeze? Oh, okay. I'm having encoding overloads. Are we good? Am I back? That was weird. Okay. Nah, we're chilling though. If it keeps doing it, I might have to turn down a setting because I did adjust something. So we'll see. Now we're here. We're good now. I might just have to drop my buffer, my replay buffer, because it might be taking up a bit too much memory. I gotta take a quarter panel off. Thank you, Hale. Or thank you for taking the quarter panel off. No, we're good, Chad. We're chilling. We're chilling. It's not too bad. If anything, I could just lower it and then we should be good. We should be chilling. But yeah, so it's like around, it's like about 12 hours for Flaffy, and we're like halfway to, I did like 6.5 total. So, but that doesn't count Metatite or Houndoor down here, or Houndoom, because I'm kind of lumping them in together as like a collective. So, but dude, once we do these hunts, we get to the really exciting stuff. I kind of saved Halucha. I don't know why, but I'm kind of glad I did. I would really like to get an alpha of Halucha for some reason. Can't believe we're almost done with rank Y. I can't either, man. I can't either. And I think right now, at least in terms of like average, I'm like right at the average. Like, I think it's about 500 hours to finish. And we're at like cusping 400. Because I will say it, Larvitar and those guys, probably especially Goomy, are going to take some time. They are going to take a lot of time. Dude, that's 2 alphas again. I've been seeing those a lot, like offline as well. I've been seeing those guys a bit too much. But the main goal, the main mission today is getting Flaffy, because then it kind of stops our warping up grind and we can just fly. And then we're done. I will say, chat, after this section, I am going to change the outfit. I think I mentioned it before. We are permanently going to change our outfit. So that it will be the last outfit change of the time. Because I wanted to do it for the first 6. And technically, I didn't do it for this one, but finally, what do you mean? Also, what's up, Jake? What's up, buddy? I got class. All right, Nate, sounds good. Sounds good, brother. But yeah, do your research on just like other videos that are of that like type. And if there's not videos out, pave your own path. Make your own cool ground type rating or tier list-esque video. Dude. We still have 4G in a lot of places around here. I know you're probably lurking now, Hale, but we got a lot of like 4G zones. I don't even think we have 5G in like our main town, which is funny. Which is hilarious. Chat, what are we doing on the weekend? On this fine, fantastic weekend. I'm kind of just recording a lot, if I'm being honest. Because I want to get some things out of the way. And that's my game plan. And then next week I get a hangout. And then it'll be fun. Oh, rare pull. Oh, I also figured out too that I don't want to be spawning in the Swablues. So I have new tech. I have new tech for not spawning them in, but also like getting rid of the danger quickly. So I walk over here and then I just hang out. I technically could just wait at like the top of the Hollow Vader too, but I feel like it's more interactive. Plus I get to see like walk up to the other one. Today's a struggle. Are you talking about the video editing job or like the job that you've had for quite a bit? Which one? Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to us. Talk to us. Other job? Ow. Listen, my advice, I know it's probably something you already know, but like, if you are making enough with editing to the point where like you're kind of meeting that same criteria or like roughly making the same amount, then you should be okay. But also that is very like risky to do. I'm not saying to do it, but you know your situation. And obviously your family and stuff as well. Like all that jazz. Was that 2 alphas? Jeez. But yeah, I think Flaffy will be one of the ones we have to go out of our way for. And then after that, we're chilling. Oh, really? In my opinion, if it is making it harder to edit, like if you have editing gigs that are solid and you've had for a bit, I would say look into what you can do, because then it gives you more time to just do that or like have another client. Time optimization is it's like such a weird thing when it comes to it working. It is strange because like sometimes you will have something that is like actively like not making you more money than you could, but you don't know that until you do it, kind of thing. But I don't know. I don't know your situation fully, so I don't want to say, yeah, quit your job, man. Yeah, quit it. Yes. I don't want to be saying that. Because I am always of the belief of having a set stability. And if I said that 3 years ago, I would be such a hypocrite because I was not doing that. But now I am doing it, so I understand. I understand. But yeah, if you're making like 5 times the amount that you are from editing and you fully want to pursue it, I don't see why not, you know? I do not see why not. And especially if it's been like per month, like for the past 2 months, you have made $1,000 apart from your 200 at the job that you're currently at. That's just like an extra couple of hours you could do editing. So. Okay, we're good. Yeah, every half hour, I'll probably check the binaries because I'm not going to look at them a lot like I did last stream because we did need binary last stream, but now we do not. So we're chilling now. And I think if any Flaffy is going to be the shiny, it's going to be the back one. It's going to be the one I can't really notice right away. It's going to be that little bugger. I saw Ryan was streaming the Professor Oaks a bit earlier this morning. It's funny. He still has to go for all the EVs. Like he's doing it in the polar opposite way that I did it. It's kind of cool with like a challenge like this where you can do it very differently. Like I kind of like waited to unlock alphas and the nighttime spawns. Whereas like some people got it like the moment, like they went for like I think Mr. Snorlad, he went for EVs and the Riolu like immediately and then unlocked all the day-night stuff, which is probably the best way to tackle this, like this beginning part of the challenge, like getting all of the hard stuff out of the way in terms of day spawns and then going for the nighttime and like unlocking everything. It is a very good way to go at it. Yeah, I might have to lower if stream bugs out again. I might have to lower the amount that my replay buffer's doing. I just wanted to experiment with it because I think recording itself, it does a good job, but I think streaming and doing that makes it a bit difficult. Oh, dude, you know what I should do this weekend? I should go out and go get an ice cream from like a mom and pop ice cream shop. I was going to do that yesterday because it was nice out, but I didn't end up doing it. But yeah, today's stream is either going to be like 3 hours or I'm going to go for like the usual 5. There's no in between. There's no in between. Ooh, Gen 5 bangers. But yeah, I'm excited. I don't know. There was a point where I was very demotivated for this challenge. At first, I thought that was a Flaffy right there. I was really demotivated for this challenge, but I am feeling like a whole lot better about all of it. It's weird. Like, I think after Hone Edge, it was just like, oh my God. And I'm sure I'll feel that way with like when I go for Chespin or like Audino too. Like I will have those like waves, winds and waves, some may say. Hold on now. But I don't know, man. It's just very, very exciting now. Oh, I like it when they don't wake up and I can just go here. Yes! Don't wake up! Stay asleep! Oh, I should get this up as well. I didn't even think. Oh, also, update on world stuff. I still have yet to get the world's email. I don't know, chat. It's not looking too good. I'm keeping my hopes a little up, but it's not looking so great. Because I don't know of anyone else that's gotten an email either. So that's what's given me a bit of hope. But we shall see. I also might have to grab my phone charger too. Where's my phone at? Ooh. Yeah, I might have to go grab that. Not now, but like at some point. All right. Yeah, it's kind of weird because I think right about now, because I count Houndoor's odds as well for like the amount that I'm seeing, and Houndoor is a bit quicker because I'm seeing technically 4, but it's really 3 at a time, and I'm seeing them much quicker than I am these Flaffies. And I think odds is like 7 hours, which we're about to hit. And Meditite's kind of the same because like I only have to fly for that one, so like it really cuts out a lot of time. Oh, and dude, something else. Type of 1 if you're excited. Dude, I want to move on from this rank. I've spent not too much time here because it's about average, but holy, I want to see some new sites and a new zone. Wow. But yeah, what are you guys up to this weekend? What are you doing? Are you gaming? I'll tell you something right now. Today, I'm going out for a run later tonight because I was gonna run last night, and then we had really bad rain. Like it was like passing thunderstorms, but it was like heavy rain. Mystic race. Yeah, I'll be like a little race car. I'm just a wee little race car. I'm likely gaming. Ooh. Epic. I'm gonna be trying to do a lot of gaming too, because there's a video that I want to like not have all the way done, but I want to have a good portion of it done before a certain event comes out. Oh, I gotta hide from Flaffy. This is the only sucky thing when there's a Flaffy up here and I gotta duck and wait. Okay, are we good? We're chilling. My GM's birthday's coming up and I don't know what to get her. I am of the notion that doing like a heart written message on a card is always the way to go. Like if you don't know what to get, just like putting your thoughts and feelings on like a card and like maybe getting something that reminds you of them. That's the way to go. I always like sentimental gifts like that. I'm a cornball when it comes to that kind of stuff. Me in a box. That would surprise anybody. Happy birthday! Just freak out. Ah! Stay there, Fluffy. Yeah, you read the card in like a narrator voice. Dearest Mickey's girlfriend. No, you gotta say it in like a medieval accent. Dearest Mickey's girlfriend. Oh, that'd be funny. Oh, there was no mon targeting me there. Hear ye, I've come to deliver a birthday card. Handwritten with a very heartfelt message. That's one way to do it. That's one way. Oh, man. Dude, I didn't get to... Yesterday, I was supposed to cook my kielbasa for my meal prep. Guess who did not do that? This guy. And now I'm going to regret it today. And now you're going to regret it. Oh, wait, banger. Yeah, I would say that's also a pretty good route. But also, you know, they are your girlfriend. So you got to get things that are like sentimental to you both or like to them. So be like, hey, was thinking of you. Wanted to get you a bunch of things. I feel like that's always a good shot. I know I remember an ex of mine for a Christmas gift. I got a sketch done by somebody on Fiverr of like us. And I like doing stuff like that, like introducing that and being like, hey, I got you like a hand-drawn thing. Sadly, I lack that kind of artistic talent, so I can't do that, but it was just really nice. We go birding pretty often? Oh, well, there you go. Curse these Houndoors. I will say, though, after we get this Flaffy, they will not be much of a problem, because then we just fly. We just fly, and we scoop them up. I think the worst thing to get here, out of the three things, would probably be Houndoor. If I were to get any Pokemon as our next, like, shiny to add, Houndoor would probably be the worst. Flaffy is the best case. Because then we just fly. We just fly and we do our thing. See, I want to be more of like a craft person. I want to do like more Lego sets because like, dude, I only do Lego sets when I'm with somebody. I've noticed. Like I never do any of my own. Which I should do. Her favorite game is Little Witch in the Woods. Oh, well, there you go. It was a perfect idea. I am still getting so used to how this headset sounds. It's so weird because it's not like muffled. And like I could hear a lot of things. So I don't need to have like my ear out like I normally would with like my older headset. It's so weird, man. That's what getting a new headset does to a man. Yeah, I don't know. I just... My opinion on Legos, it might be a bit, like, misconstrued, but, like, man, I think that racks up so much money. And, like, you're building it, like, one time. Like, if it's something that... if it's, like, a puzzle, like, doing a puzzle, I think that's a bit better. Because I guess you could take it apart and do the puzzle again, but... Yeah, Legos get pretty up there. I'm of the notion of like, if there is a Lego set that is like available to me, I'm just gonna use that instead of like buying a specific thing and knowing the result. I know Pokemon's had a couple of them too. Like they've had, I think they had like a Pikachu one that they had. They had a Charizard one, I think. Yeah, that's true. It is the same thing as like getting a puzzle. Like, honestly, like you build it and then you're like, okay, I could just take it apart and build it again. Same with like a puzzle, like putting the puzzle together. Yeah, the starter one. That's what it was. I wasn't too sure. I'm like, I know Charizard was in it, but like, I don't know what else. Speaking of collabs, did you guys see that Target is having a Pokemon collab? I saw that yesterday. And supposedly they're having like a bunch of items. Like they're doing some makeup lines. They have like a starter brand, like a starter collab. Like the clothing brand Starter, which I think is pretty cool. I was telling my brother last night that I really want to get like more merch like to wear. Because I don't really have much. Like I have like Worlds t-shirts from 2019. and maybe like one other Pokemon shirt. I really want to get more stuff like that because I have a lot of like basic things that I wear. You're the only puzzle we're trying to figure out. You'll never figure me out. I'm infigurable. That made sense. In my head, that made sense. You can never figure me out. Unless you do, in which case, good job. You get a round of applause. That's it. That's all you get, though. You get one clap. One! He's like an onion. You know what they say? Onions have, say it with me, chat, layers. They have layers. Okay. It is turning night, so we got to go back to a center soon. TBD. And by TBD, I mean in the next 2 minutes. My grandma glues her puzzles. She is... Wow. I don't even know what to say to that. It's like, hey, I got the puzzle done. It's going to be done forever. All right, let's chill out here. Okay, there we go. It's nighttime. You know what else has layers? I don't know. You guys? Me in a snowstorm. True. Oh, wait, I could have said me when I'm down in my office in wintertime. Because I also have layers. Man, that was a good bit. Dang it. You want to know what else has layers, though? Subscriptions. And you guys should get a free subscription if you link your Amazon Prime account with your Twitch account today. That was a stretch, but I took it. Sometimes you gotta risk it. You gotta see if the stretch works. And if it doesn't, then you're cooked. And your hamstring hurts for the rest of the day. You know another thing that has layers? Wait, did you time that for the announcement? That's epic. All right, chat, let's check. Do we have any shinies outside? Let's see. Let's see it. I kind of want an artichoke. Oh. Any particular reason you just feeling artichokey today? I'm feeling like an artichoke. Okay. And we should hear... There's no Swablues. All right, let me go check. I guess this is another chance. But still. Steamed artichokes with salt and pepper. How do artichokes taste? I've never had them. All right, no shiny. Unless Carp is. No, he's not. No shiny. We ball, we progress, and we continue. Okay. No shiny right now, but that doesn't mean that there isn't a shiny in this prediction. All right, chat, use your points. Go with the ball. Use your points. Use your points. Again, our main lock-in goal is Flaffy today. If we could get Flaffy, I'm a happy man. Artichokes are so fire. You know who else is fire? You. You're pretty fire, Meg. You're pretty fire. W-mans, W-mans. What are you up to today? Are you working right now? Or are you like preparing to go to work? Yeah, I'm working my full-time gig. You know how it is. You know how it is. I say full-time gig when this is not a full-time gig. Anyway. I see ground turkey and artichokes. See, I was a ground turkey guy growing up. I was. Oh no, what happened? Meg, what's going on? An angry lady's calling me. We'll hang up on her and stay here. Oh no, I've seemed to gotten my lunch late. I gotta get that. Oh no, I can't pick up your call. Dang it. Do you work in a call center? I actually don't know what you do. Huh. I never asked that. If you do, keep me far away. We're good. We are good. I don't need that in my life. Yeah, just be like, is your refrigerator running? You better catch it. I rejected her admission to this college program. Uh-oh. Yeah. Is that conflict of interest if you take that call because you've already dealt with it? Or does someone else have to deal with it now? What is this? Oh, this isn't from Coliseum. Oh, okay. Hold on now. Hold on. This is only played one other time. Why isn't this played more? This is a banger. Oh, well, regardless, just it'll save you a headache. Just be like, no, I'm not. Meg's not here at the phone right now. This is her alter ego, Mallory. Please leave a message. Or sorry, not alter ego, twin sister. There we go. There we go. She had a bad artichoke today. You know, she's been in the bathroom constantly. We gotta give her the day off. You know how it is. What? Oh, hello, Owen? Are you good, bro? Okay, you're getting a little too excited for the weekend. Jeez Louise. Jeez. I hope that's a reference to Meg having a peg leg. Wait, that rhymed. Holy. Sure. What do you mean, sure? Is that not it? I don't even want to ask. I don't need to know. I don't. Arg, matey, I've come to steal your treasure. Dude, I should dress up as a pirate next week. Arg, mateys. I've come to go eat dinner at the local Cracker Barrel. Chat, in another life, do you feel like you could be a pirate? Aside from like getting scurvy, do you think you could be a pirate? I think I would be like a one of the dock boys. I think that would be my role. There, no shot I would be a captain. No shot. Robbie Rotten, best pirate. So true. So true. You know who else has a good pirate costume? Mr. Krabs. I'm freaking Mr. Krabs. I'm shiny hunting in Legends of the A for Flaffy. Sorry, that was a really bad Mr. Krabs impression. I was like, if I see one, there's got to be another alpha metatite there. I'd get thrown overboard immediately. I would also be that way until someone would step in, or no, sorry, it would be one of the crew workers, and they'd be like, don't do it, and then they would sacrifice themselves, and then I would have to live with their guilt. And then I would get thrown off a week later. You must walk the plank. If you think about it, I'm actually walking a plank right now. Like whenever I use the Holovator, I'm walking the plank. Don't ask questions though. The details, devil's in the details, and I don't want to talk about the details. Yeah, I will say this though. This headset, it is, I gotta get used to it. It is so much better though, in terms of just like audio, and it looks all right. If I had longer hair, I'd be able to hide it. But it's good. It's good. Wait, I'm just realizing, oh my god, this is a 16-minute version of Evergrande. I'm gonna let it play. I like this song. I'll let it play. No, I could not see you back talking a pirate captain. I couldn't. I'm sorry. I feel like it would just be something where it's like you're on the ship. You're on the ship and you're sweeping and the pirate slips. And then he's like, hey, you bad, you walking the plank. That's how I feel that would go down. We out here using Blender. Epic. Epic. What are you making? Is it something for work or just like a solo dolo project? Or is it the gift for your girly friend? Either way, Blender nerds, rise. Now is your time. Oh, what is happening to me? Did you guys see that? That's a weird little idle thing that happened. Bro, I was bouncing on that fence. I don't know what caused that one. It's a birthday gift for someone else? Ah, okay. That's cool. Well, listen, if you're down to share your work, not that you have to, but if you want to show us, you are more than welcome to when it's done. I am always open to seeing cool and epic things like that. Dude, it'll be sometimes I just get away scot-free without finding any, or any alphas finding me. Jeez. Hey, what did I say? What did I say? Holy Houndoor notification. These guys want my blood. They want my blood. But no, I know some of you are Meg viewers. You should, if she's thinking of ideas too, I would totally be down to do like a shiny race, like bring some of my capture cards. That'd be cool. That'd be very cool. Oh, wait, I just realized that why was it? It said 16 minutes in my playback, but it was not that. That was weird. Something, oh, right. Me bouncing on the fence. That's right. Well, it's true. I wasn't lying. I wasn't lying about it. My character was just going crazy. All right, man. I'm feeling it today. I'm feeling good today. I just don't know what else is in range here. It's the only thing. Because I know like the monkey, the like Pansage, Pansear, Panpour back there is. I don't know what else is though, other than like what I'm spawning in and then Baniri. Also, gamers, ads are starting in a couple of minutes, so if you guys don't want to get them, if you have an Amazon Prime account, link to your Twitch account, you can get a free Prime sub. Yay! And you get to support me, which is epic and cool. I didn't even have to run all the way for that. I'm just so innately like in my default of like, oh, I have to run the entire way to that. I would say like 30% of the time, the mons down there, like the Houndoors especially, because really Metatite doesn't spy you, it's Houndoor that's aggro. It's like 30% of the time they'll spy you, and like sorry, 60% of the time they'll spy you, the other 30 you can get away. Oh, and then I have moments like this where I just have to stay here. Don't harm me, Flaffy. I'm just here. Okay, good. I get like pincered when that happens. See, I wish I could make this always morning, because then the big Houndoom sleeps. The big guy sleeps. And he goes, night night. Night night. Sleep tight. Oh my God. Also, gay. Thank you for the subscribing, or thank you for the subscribing. Thank you for the tier 1. I appreciate it. Holy moly. Enjoy your no ads. Enjoy your emote sub badge and all that stuff. Yeah, W-Mans. I've been doing well today, by the way. And thank you for hanging out and enjoying the show, baby. Dude, something I am gonna start doing, because chat, can I get a round of applause? I've saved up almost about 10K. I've done it. So I'm thinking now what I want to do is, because now that I have that saved, every week I want to start investing now, because I was waiting till I hit a certain benchmark, and this is the benchmark. And technically, like, now I could fully pay my student loans off as well. But I don't want to. I want to save it till after Worlds, or just keep it around. That way I could get credit, like good credit. Yeah, it's pretty huge. It's pretty huge. I'm getting really, like, by the time I go to Worlds, I will have that. So it'll be really cool. Thank you for the streams. No, thank you for chat. I say this all the time, but thank you guys for watching. Like, I know sometimes like streams are not the most entertaining to watch, at least to me. But to be fair, I'm the streamer, so my opinion is only my perspective. But I appreciate you guys wanting to come to this stream. Of all the like bigger people doing this challenge, like to choose me is an honor. Because like John inspired me to start doing bigger challenges like this. And it's like majorly the reason why I'm doing this, because this was initially going to be an offline thing, but I decided to do it live. But I'm glad. Hopefully after this, and after like this video releases or whatever, we get some motion. And it's like, hey, this guy, he's here. He's doing this stuff. But yeah, that is a big clappy. A big clappy moment. It's very fun. Because there was a time where I remember like streaming was just not it for me. In like a way of like, I would be so inconsistent, it would be laughable. But now it's been pretty consistent. Obviously at the beginning of this year and like pretty recently we've had ups and downs, but I've always like gotten back on the horse and been like, okay, I haven't done this. I need to lock back in. So I'm very happy that my mentality has changed a lot on it, because it used to be so bad. But the only thing we got to do now is get more videos out. Once we're doing that, we are good to go. We're chilling. But yeah, seriously, dude, thank you for the tier 1. It means a lot, especially for a smaller person like myself. It does mean the world. I think at the end of this rank, I want to run a little sub promotion thing, just to celebrate like, oh, end a rank and completing it. I'll probably do that. Yeah, I don't know, chat. I feel like this is the time that we probably are gonna have a bit of a drought. I'm getting that overarching feeling. Like it's like a scab that you can't scratch. It just feels like we are gonna be in a dry spell for a bit. But who knows? That could be really good for like after, like Larvitar and Dratini. It could be the calm before, well, not the storm, but like just calm. Calm before the calm. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I want to change out of this outfit so bad. Not my IRL outfit, but my in-game one. When we clear this zone, I am getting out of this so quickly. And we are having one last boutique. Well, it's funny because it does fit for this zone. Like, it still fits. I just didn't change it beforehand. We want you to as well. No, but then you'll say that for the next outfit and you'll be like, change again. And I'll be like, no. No. Because it doesn't matter all too much. It's just my trainer. But I figured for the first 6 zones, it would be fun to have like an outfit change. Oh, okay. Also, ads should be over. They should be over. At least I just got the notification that they were. So welcome back, gamers. Welcome back to gaming. Okay. I'm telling you, we get Flaffy today. We don't have to climb that elevator anymore. We go for these 2 that are here. We're chilling. We're in the gold seat now. Eee! That was a close one. Oi, oi, oi. What are we at? 397? So if I stream for 4 hours today, we'll hit the 400 hour mark, which is pretty crazy. Now that I think about it, I guess I could technically just always go and sit towards that wall when I first go up. I could do that. Do I want to? No, I probably won't. See, sometimes it's weird. It sees you at like right at the end. And like sometimes the detection will still be up, but then other times it won't be. It is a little strange. Okay. Man, I really wish I got that Shuppet, like the benching of Shuppet on stream. Like my first ever bench taking like 15 minutes was pretty nutty. I would think that takes longer because of the cutscenes, but for some of the Pokemon, you like have to do it. Like you have no other choice. Unless you do want to do like a reset. With soft resetting, I don't know if soft resetting is like super worth it. I guess it is. It just depends on if you're on Switch 2 or not. Like it's about the same time as like doing the bench methods and stuff. Because on Switch 2, it's like pretty fast loading. And especially if you did like the knockout thing where you knock them out and then like a second later they spawn in. It'll be good, but just take a lot of time. Also, we are getting like a lot of black and white tracks today. I don't know what it is. I might have to reshuffle. We are getting like a lot of them. At least from what I've heard. Did you guys see yesterday? I think Meld, like the OBS Studio whatever, got an update. And I don't know the details of it, but it seems like they used AI like for a lot of things. I was like, thank God I've never used Meld. There was a time where I was thinking about it, but I'm like, nah, just stick with OBS. I started my Trico hunt today. Wait, what game are you doing it in? Did you end up buying the Ruby? I've been summoned for my hatred of AI. Huge. Reshuffling peak? Nah. I'm not reshuffling now. But I will. I think it's good in terms of like using it for code. I think if it's used for art or anything else, no thank you. If it's like building code and like someone checks that code, I think it's okay. Code is so bad. Really? Oh, I did not know. Now I know. Holy. What is vibe coding? Is that a term that is used for it? I don't know what that is. Oh, it's literally coding with AI. Okay, I'm just dumb. My bad. Okay, we'll check this Flappy and then I'll reset today. I guess automation is, yeah. Getting AI to both write and refine. See, I think only refining. Like, you should still you should do either the writing or the refining. One of the two. Then again, I am not a coder. I am not a coder. But I feel like having like it's like having a machine like check your work, I guess, and be like, okay, everything's good to go. And then you're like, okay, let me check it and see. Oh, gotcha. Okay. I understand now. Thank you for, what is it? Enlightening me, informing me. Because I actually did not know that. So I appreciate it. I'm 30 resets into Trico and 11k into Slugma. Yes. Yes. Grabs. Ooh, nice pretty feather pickup. I'm gonna have to cut out early and watch VOD. All good, Hale. All good. Well, now that I'm not doing thumbnails for VODs, at least for right now, I can get them out like the day after, which is really nice. Because it's like, okay, just upload it, have it up. Oh, like, did they just barely pass? Is that the whole... That's crazy. That's crazy. Dude, like, I don't know why it's just become such a thing. That's my issue. Like, it's become mainstream, and it should not be mainstream. Oh, they just left out some of the work. Okay, that's bad. That's so bad. Ruh-roh. Yeah, I don't know. I do find it interesting how people latch onto it. I will say that it's very like dystopian of like how certain companies are like so advocating for it, but it's like, brother, it's gonna pop. It's gonna pop. It's going to. Oh, really? I think who was it? Frank had something like that, or like asteroid videos. For those of you that know him, I think he had something where he had like an AI play Pokemon to see how it would do, and it just did, like, it wasn't the greatest. And it was more like a video just to see the like capacity of how it could do, and it was a decent watch. It was. But I liked his perception of how it played more than the actual, like, concept of it. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. I don't want to get too crazy into it because, like, I feel like it is, like, a beaten discussion. Like, it's just talked about so much to the point where, like, we all know. We're all on pretty, I would say pretty much the same page in terms of like, man, we don't like it. We don't care. We don't care. Nah, I get you. I get you. And I'm glad. I'm glad that you are like that because it shows like you care. And it's like, hey, human work. Yes. Yes, big, huge. Work by robots. No. Unless they know fully what they're doing and they do it correctly. 100% of the time. Can you play me the song that goes Papu Papu Beep? No, man, you're thinking of the beep beep boop boop bop. Should I get sushi? Is the sun outside? Get sushi. Meg, it's Friday. Treat yourself. Wait, hold on. I have an actual serious question. You been grinding the gym? You been consistent? If so, treat yourself. If not, still get it. Listen, I would be a really bad gym partner unless like, oh man. Unless you're like, hey, I am really serious about this and I need you to be on my butt. In which case I'd be like, hey, no, chief, we can't be doing that. 110? When did you start? If you don't mind me asking, obviously, you know, if you're like self-conscious and stuff about it, I don't want you to be uncomfortable. That's awesome though. Dude, that's crazy. Body tea, slay queen, slay girl boss. I'm always honest. We love honesty. Over a year. Wow. I would say for like, I'm going to estimate. I don't know. You would probably know better than me. I'm going to say 1.5 years. Losing 110 in a 1.5 years is awesome. And especially if you've been building muscle too, that's really good. And I will always hype you up. I'll hype you up when I see, I'll be like, dang, okay. All right, girl boss. 1 year and 5 months. Oh my God. He's a psychic. How did I know? How did I know? I know Jake had a similar thing. Cause he's been on a little weight loss journey too. What was the last thing did he say like 60? It was 60 he dropped? I can't remember what he said. If he's in chat, he could tell me. I know he told me a bit ago though. I once again am here to steal the shiny luck for world domination. No. I need to steal your guys' luck. That's how it goes. Because this is like big. There's so many that I still have to get. To be fair, this is the hardest part, but I started at 450 and I'm consistently around 370. Well, there you go. There you go. No, it does. And listen, I am one person that is not of the notion of like, oh, let me just take medication to like alter or like not be natural. I'm a person, I don't know if it's just me, it probably isn't, but I like natural fitness. Like I'm not building muscle to be in part of like muscle competitions. I just want to have a good form. I'm a person. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, and you know what's funny? There is, like, in my eyes, in this day and age, there's no such thing as a diet. As long as you're not eating over, like, a certain amount of calories and, like, you're burning stuff, you're good. Like, you can have the stuff that you want to have. Yo. I mean, I remember for me, it's not super crazy, but I know my thyroid really did a lot of the work. When I was in middle school, I was like 230, and I went down to like 150. Speaking of super healthy things, do you drink? From time to time, yeah. If I know I have to be responsible for somebody, I will very lightly. But I'm not like hey, let me get 8 shots in the matter of 5 minutes. I'm not that type of guy. I'm a very like, I I'm a very like if we're chilling at a place, I'm a wine guy. I like taking my time and not peer pressured, because I don't do that to people, so I don't like it done to me. Shots. Yeah. OMG. Wine tour this summer. Maybe. We'll put a pin in it. When was the last time I even had an alcoholic drink? It was probably like 3 years ago. It's probably. You know, something I had that I didn't think I would like. It was a while ago. Again, very casual. Bourbon and Dr. Pepper was not bad. I had like one glass of it. Like it was a combo. I don't know like what percentage of both. I had like probably like 30 whiskey. It was whiskey. Sorry. I didn't have much of it, but it was pretty all right. It wasn't too bad. Can we run a poll on that? Hey, if they want to set it up, I'm more than open to having that poll go. Okay, we do have to do shiny checks too. Oh, shinies. Okay, no Banaries down there from what I'm seeing. I'm gonna jump on the Banaries. Banary! Okay. No Binacles either from what I'm seeing. Dang, yeah, we really are in a drought. And you guys believed in me for that one too. You guys believed so hard. Okay. Lock it in, chat. Use your points. New prediction is up. But yeah, speaking of like doing I guess like doing events and things, you want to know something that's so sad, chat? As a kid, and like even as an adult now, I never really went out and like did activities. Like going to hang out at like a local pub or like a place just to chill out and have fun. I never really did that. And like I should, like, man, I kind of regret not doing it, or like just not being open or available at the time. Or either just like having family around that just was like, no, we're busy. You can't do that. I am once again asking for when we get Banir to name it S'mores. Okay. I am keeping it in my head. I don't know how long it's going to stay there, but I'm keeping it in there. It is in the membrane. But yeah, chat. If you're lurking, you don't know what we're doing. We are doing a shiny Professor Oak challenge in ZA. So just exclamation point prof will bring you everything, all the info that you need to know. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Bro's talking like he's 55. Can I not be? Dude, I want to be old. It's like the mentality of like when you're a teenager being like, I want to be an adult already. And then you're an adult and you're like, man, I hate this. You're like, oh my God, bro, what's going on? Tyler gives Short King. I assure you, I ain't Short King. Meg, for reference, I'm 6'1". If that gives you any reference. I do give that kind of energy though. Like, hey, I'm down. I'm going crazy. Why is everyone so tall? Genetics. My grandpa was 7. Who's 7 foot. Or he was like very near it, like 6'10". Hey, Kurai, what's going on? 5'4" and proud, as you should be. As you should be. As you should. Listen, there is nothing wrong with it in my eyes. There is nothing wrong. I promise you, nothing wrong with that. I will say though, being like a 6-foot person, it does give me a bit of confidence. Unless someone is like an NBA player, then I'm like, hey, uh-oh, hey, what's going on there, you know? But I traumatized Meg. Oh God. Well, I hope I don't do that. That would suck. I'd be like, hey, instant pass out. I didn't mean it. No, but that's good because then you don't have to buy a big bed. You just fit in a twin. That's such a good thing. See, so many people are against being short. I'm of the notion it doesn't matter. No, they are. This is going to sound so crazy. All of my life, if you guys don't know, I have a brother, and I've typically shared with him throughout most of my life, like room-wise. I have had a twin bed throughout all of those years. Even at like, you know, now. Even now. I have it. Also, I'm going to call you Paka. What's going on, Paka? I hope you're doing well. Hey, everyone say hi. Hello. Hello, hello. See, being taller is hard because you have to find the things that are like perfectly to you or seamed to you. Like, my style is more like tight fit. Like, I like things that like really hug me. You know, I hope you know what I'm talking about. Or like my style. I like looking sharp. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm a very like sharp looker. Affordable and oh, I can't read. Oh my goodness. That's what everyone calls me. Why don't I call you late to dinner? Now that's not everybody calls you that. Not everybody calls you that. What's up, late to dinner? How we doing? What we freaking doing? Affordable and isn't middle-aged woman core. See, that's you could rock like the oh, what are they called? I was about to say parka. That nope, that's not it. That is definitely not the word I was looking for. Yes, a parka. I like the vibes here. I'm glad you do. Hey, listen, if you do, and you are wondering what we're up to, we are currently doing a Shiny Professor Oak challenge, which you may have seen a couple of other people like John or Ryan was taken do this challenge live. I am also doing it. And we are currently ending rank Y. We're at the last zone. And we have a couple more things. And then other than that, it's just evolving a lot. But if you have any questions, feel free to ask. We typically do a lot of shiny hunting here, though. But this is like the biggest challenge to shiny hunting I've ever done. And I've mentally quit a couple of times. I will admit it, but we're locked in. But yeah, thank you for the follow, Paka. I do appreciate it. We do have a YouTube channel with videos on it if you want to go check those out. And we do have a Discord if you're really liking the community that's here and you want to get to know the community more. We do have a Discord. And we have a VODs channel if you miss out on streams ever. That's all there for you. If you want to get some more Tyler in your day. more of this beautiful mug in your day. You can get that. A dozen hours later, and I finished recreating Shulk and Rex. Oh. Oh. Have you guys been seeing a couple of clips of Living the Dream? Dude, I was watching Arlie play a lot of it yesterday. She made a basketball. It was so funny. Oh my God. Yeah, I would say we are a pretty open community here. Like, we are very accepting of new folks. We're LGBTQ friendly, always. There will never be a time where we're not unless someone takes over. If that's the case, unfollow immediately. But yeah. It's a little warm outside. It's like 75 out here, man. It's good. I wanted to walk before stream today, but that just did not happen. I need up evolving some shinies through trade. My IRL friend Tyler's a bum. Yeah, that makes sense. Hey, Tyler's are bums, bro. I speak through experience. Yeah, we have some people in the Discord that might be willing. It just depends on when they're available and like what you're trading for. But I will say I usually do not do trades, to be honest with you, unless it is like new game release. Like we did it with ZA for a couple of people in chat, but usually I am not the one to do trades. So mild 87. Actually, I lied. It's like mid 60s here. I'm telling you, chat, there is no better weather than like a mid 60s day with a bit of a breeze. Maybe a little bit of clouds. You can't get any better than that. Like 68, a little breeze, little cloudy. You can't beat it. You cannot beat it. Got a Piloswine last night. I was just about to ask you if you've gotten anything. I was just about to ask. I'm glad. Dude, Mamoswine's got a good shiny. And even Piloswine. Because Piloswine keeps the gold, right? Like Swinub does. And then Mamo is green. Always assume the answer is yes. But then you'll come in and be like, you didn't get a phase one time. And then you'll be sad and angry. And you'll be like, Tyler, why'd you say that? And I'll be like, I'm sorry. I didn't know. I'm asking. But then you are the Gen 5 god. So like, I shouldn't be doubting you. I shouldn't. She had a daydream about getting scared by a giant wedding ring. Yeah, I've heard so many good things. I'm honestly considering buying it because I had Tomodachi Life for the 3DS, but I didn't play it too much. Also, Paka, if I did not thank you for the follow, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I do. I usually stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then sometimes on weekends as well. But going into the summer, I do want to add a day because the weather will be warmer and it'll hopefully be better down here. How does hunting work in ZA? So there's four methods you can do. There's not really like a method in this game, but there's 4 ways that you can hunt. One of them is doing what I'm doing right now. So if you go to like a certain fly point, as long as it's within 50 meters, you can respawn things. Like for example, these metatites are being respawned. You could do soft resets. So if you knock out a Pokemon in the overworld, it has a set timer for when it will respawn. And like a popular one is like Fennekin. Like people do a lot of Fennekin resets in zone 18 or 19, whatever the zone is it's in. It's 18. You can also do bench resetting. So if you find a bench, as long as you're within like that 50-meter radius, you can respawn things. Like we did that for Shuppet for this challenge. And then there's just running through a zone. Sadly, it's not like there's no Masuda, so it's not like any method, but the only thing you could do is getting Shiny Charm to increase your odds. And then there's also like the DLC. Like if you get the DLC, you can hyperspace hunt. And that's kind of like the same as like what we're doing here. It's like flying to a point and going there. No, I get you. I've just seen so many funny things. Like it seems to have no filter, and it seems to be like a fun, like just chill game. It's kind of like Pocopia, but like not Pocopia. Cool, thanks. Hey, no problem, Cupla. No problem. I'll just call you Cup though. Checking Discord. Nah, they won't. Our community's pretty good about not stealing Pokemon from people, I would say. If they do, I would like to know, or like I would like a mod to be notified. Also, if you are going to ask, we do have specific chats for it, so make sure you are asking in the correct chats, just to kind of separate it and make sure that like we're not having a cluster of messages and stuff. I give everyone full perms to call me a hacker. You're a hacker. He's hacking. He's hacking. But yeah, if you have any questions about what we're doing here, because I am doing a challenge that's a bit different from just getting shinies, feel free to ask. I am always open. And if I don't know the answer, I can maybe figure it out. BR base sounds good. Oh, we are having night, so I do got to change it back. If you don't know, we are changing it today so that we are also getting the Metatite spawns as well. Because Metatite does not spawn during the night. It is only day. These Delibirds, they're the only 5% because this guy is rare. What route is it again? Not that I would know the encounter rates for the route, but I'm curious. I'm a curious man. Yeah, who up oinking right now? Who up oinking it? No. Okay. To the cafe. Giant chasm? Wait, there's a double grass weekend? That's a thing. Is that why Shrubs went live? I saw he went live a little bit before I did. Oh yeah, he is. No, I guess it's his affiliate thing too. Oh, Chug's hosting it. That's pretty cool. Double grass weekend. Go touch grass because it's double grass weekend. Oh, banger. I want to add some of the other mystery dungeon tracks from other mystery dungeon games in this. I brought 4 DSs to work to hunt. Epic. Dude's got the quad DS set up at work. Bro is truly, I don't want to say living the dream, but he's living. That's for sure. He is living. I haven't watched a new episode of Invincible. You should. It was a good one. It was a good one. I am very excited to see what the next episode is because it was a big cliffhanger. That's all I'll say. I won't say much else on it, but it was pretty. It was like, oh, some crazy stuff's about to go down. I'll have to head back in soon. I named the pulse wine Oliver. Hey, no. I'm not gonna take Oliver's slander. I like Oliver. He's funny. He may be useless, but listen, I like his character. I'm gonna watch. Sounds good. Do your thing. But thank you for the lurk, man. I appreciate it. I do. No, but like that's the thing. Like he's an arrogant teen. And he thinks he can win fights, but then he gets cooked. I really thought that there would be a fight. I don't know. Maybe they'll have like a 5th season and he's just a god. You never know. He got bodied every time. But to be fair, wasn't Mark also that way for like the first season? Like, it was pretty bad for him, too, right? Bro got spiked like a volleyball. He did. He did. Serve! Sorry. I'm just thinking of it in my head now. I'm so lonely. I gotta get out. I can't continue thinking of that. Yeah, Meg, if you're still in chat, what is your day job? I don't think you ever told me. I might have asked, but it might have been. I don't know if you heard me or not. No, but like he will. It's the payoff, Roost. It's the payoff. Like he's losing all of these now, and then he's gonna win one, and I'm gonna be like, I was with him since day one. Because I do like his quips. He's very quippy, and I like his design too. No, but that goes for any kid in a war. That's like some of the characters in Naruto not being in the war. Like, brother, you should not be here, but you are, because it doesn't pick and choose. I don't know, man. I don't know. Hey. I'm spending the weekend at my friend's house to watch WrestleMania. Has there been any crazy things going on in WrestleMania this year? I know John Cena's retirement kind of caused a lot of people to not really watch as much. To be fair, I haven't either, but I haven't for years. My dad watches every now and then, but I'm gonna head out. All right, Mickey. Sounds good. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Have fun working or cooking a gift for your girly friend. Good luck with the hunt. Yeah, we're gonna try. We're gonna try. I'm hoping to at least get one on the board today. If it's Houndoor or Meditate, it's Houndoor or Meditate, but Flaffy is like the goal. If we can get that thing, I will be very happy. No, I liked his voice. It was very like cold. And I feel like that's the goal. Like that's what they wanted. It's very like stable. And then like the crash out moments, like you're like, oh, okay. Little Yachty's in a storyline. I need to know about that. Can you tell me the storyline? I'm actually kind of curious. I will say, one thing I don't like about this that I'm now realizing is the left side really hurts for this headset. Like, I have to get used to wearing it in a certain way. At least with glasses. Maybe without glasses, it would be a bit better, but it is generally comfortable, or more comfortable than what I had, but it's that side part that's getting to me. Okay. Yeah. I agree with you. I like how tame it is. And then when it's like, even in the later, again, I won't spoil it because I don't know if people have seen it or not here, but like, it's very, like, even in points of where it should not be, it is. I just know he's aligned with Trick Williams. Okay. Yeah, I don't know who Trick Williams is, so. Oh, and I think you'll enjoy this season. There are definitely, I will say this though, comparing this release to like JJK's release and the budgets, we got to make the animation a bit better. Like, it's not bad, but it's just all of that money, you know, is going into the voice, like the cast. And then you see like JJK level of animation where they have like 1/5 of the budget, and it's like, what is happening? You know what's funny? It took me, it was like the longest time until I got into Invincible. Like, it took me so long to start watching. I think it was like at the beginning of last year I started. And now I'm into it. I'm pretty into it. No, it's the one thing I'm not a fan of. I don't like how they like, oh, I don't know. I would much rather have like, oh, actually, do I really think that way? I was about to say I would much rather have like the budget for like how episodes look for animation wise be like neutral all across the season, but like you have to have your standouts. But to be fair, like, I don't know, JJK, was like that, and like the final episode of like the part 1 for the 3rd season was like phenomenal. I don't know. No, I agree. That's really what it is. And it's the whole like, it's the whole point of VAs taking a lot of the budget and just being like, okay, let's just chop the animation because we don't have the budget for it. I can only imagine, like, put together Mappa's animation and like the budget that they have for Invincible. For like an animated show like that. If you put those two things together, holy moly. I couldn't even begin to imagine what things would look like if that were the case. It would be like a visual masterpiece. Not that it isn't already, but holy. Yeah. I think if they're not main characters, they should be like a little, like they should be more underrated voice actors instead of like A-list, in my opinion, because then it gives like work to other people as well, and like voices can bloom from that. Like people could really like a voice for a character and be like, man, I really like this guy. All right. Oh, we do have to do a check in a minute. Wow. We were yapping so much, I totally forgot we had to do a check. Okay, we're good. Doesn't Mr. Krabs voice like 4 characters in Invincible? Huh? I think in SpongeBob he voices a couple. I just don't know who those couple are. I know Tom Kenny, he voices like a couple of like side characters. Oh, does he really? The more you know. I did not know that. All right, chat. Let's check. We'll do a big check for everything just to see. It's time to fire up the IMDb. Oh, big Baneri. Holy Baneri. Okay, is there any? Not any down there either. Wow. Yeah, I'll say it, chat. We are in a bit of a drought. Oh, I guess I should go this way. Let me pick up all the feathers. Oh, he is? Okay. All right, let's go back. Let me pay out the doubters. Let me pay out the doubters. All right, and then let me get another prediction up. Boom! There it is. Let's game on, gamers. Come on. Ah! There we go. Okay. I assume each time you fast travel back, everything that isn't shiny is reset. Yeah. So right now, for example, the way that I am hunting is a bit different because I have to get Flaffy for this section. But every time that I like come here and I fly back to this cafe, everything that's within 50. So the metatites that are over here and these Houndoors are respawning. And you could see it because like this metatite right now is an alpha. And the next time I fly, you'll see that it's not an alpha. It's just a bit different when there's like a rooftop spawn because like It's weird how they are. Like, you could run back and forth. I think here, if you're 50 away from Baniri, down there, but you can't do it the other way around. Like, you can't do a roof. So you could see now, like, the Metatite isn't in alpha over here because it respawned, or like it re-rolled basically what the encounter is. So it's like a good way to kind of tell if something is re-rolling or not, is if it's like respawning an alpha spawn. Dude, I think one of my characters in Invincible that I'm excited for, to like to see combat or anything, is Eve. I like Eve. She's cool. I feel bad that she's going through it this season though. But like, I haven't read the comics, so I don't know where it goes, but I'm currently traveling to a different city. Well, don't hold out. What city you traveling to? Obviously, if it's like super local, don't let me know, but I gotta do more traveling this year. I really hope that I am able to get in the lotto for the Worlds tickets, because I want to go to California. I've never been. I feel like it would be very fun to do so. Ah, gotcha. Oh, really, Owen? Ah. Yeah, like, I'm trying to think. I've been to Virginia. I've been to Arkansas for a bit. I've been to Washington. I've been to Pennsylvania, South Carolina. I want to go like more west though. It would be cool to see some like historic stuff. Because while I was in Washington, I really didn't see much. Like, I saw like, you know, a lot of the more famous monuments, but not like any museums. Yeah, grind them soft resets. No, Owen, or not Owen, sorry, Roost. I hope so too. I've always been of that notion. Like, I do agree with the people that are like, I feel like some people are a bit too harsh about it, but at the same time, like, especially if it's on Prime and like they have this big budget for episodes and like they are putting out episodes that are animated like that, I understand it's that style. Like, it's like a comic book-esque style, but I feel like it could, like, so much more justice can be done in terms of animation. No, I am a anime only watcher. I don't even know if you would call Invincible anime. Not really. Animation? I don't know. All right. Yeah, I don't really read mangas. Like, I was kind of glad that I didn't read it for like Boruto or anything. I'm kind of excited to see how that's animated. No, I saw that too. It just needs shading. It needs shading and like a bit of depth. And then other than that, it's good. It's a great show. It just needs that to put that touch on it. Just a mature cartoon. No, it is. It is. It is Japanese animation. But it's become more of like a wide term over the years. Like, it could have Japanese influence and still be an anime, I think. I'm not sure. I wouldn't be the one to ask about that. Because for me, I just watch. And I'm like, ooh, pretty. I think one of my favorites still of all time, if you guys have not seen any of the Fate series, if you're into like, I guess it would be like medieval-esque anime, that would be a good one to watch, especially Fate Zero. I think it is really good. Oh, there we go. Jeez. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I don't really know about a lot of the like collabs other than like if I see a tweet about it and it's like, hey, here's like a panel. Big Fate fan. I'm so glad. I got into it because of a past buddy of mine. We don't really talk too much anymore, but I still like him. He's still a friend to me. He got me into I started with Unlimited Blade Works. That was my start. And then I went back and I watched Zero. And Zero was really good. Oh, is he? Oh, I didn't. See, I'm telling you, I just like, if it's, I don't know. I would say like, if I really get heavily into a verse, you could tell. But like, for the most part, I am just a general, like I watch it and I'm like, ooh. Like I know the plot of the story that's going on, but I don't know like details. I'm very like absorb. Unless I want to get into the whatever fandom or what's there. The things I do for more Spawn original content. Well, don't hold out. What would you do? I'm waiting. Bum, bum. I was about to say, have we seen him in whatever the like, have we seen him? That's the thing. I don't know. Like I would need to be told and then it would be like, oh, well, it's like a comic thing. And like, he's exclusive to like comics right now. And I'm like, no, I'm a cartoon / anime only. And I could like read manga. I just choose not to. It's just not my cup of tea. Some manga panels are really beautiful though. I will say that. Like it's more of just like it would be like a collector's thing for me. I'm doing the dirty shuffle. Hey. All right, chat. There is not much time left in the prediction. So if you haven't gotten points in, get your points in. Hey, look at me doing that dirty shuffle. Oh man. I was going to tell you guys something. I completely forgot. And now we dance. Oh, dude. There was someone that was walking near my work yesterday. Like, they were just walking because it was a nice day before, like, the storms and stuff came. I've never had it happen until now. But, like, they knocked on a window of, like, the building that I clean. It was so weird. Because I've never had it happen. And they just thought it was funny or something. Like, maybe they saw me in there. I don't know. It was weird. Long time no see. What's up, feet? That's a crazy sentence. What's going on, man? I hope you're doing well. Hope everything's good. How long has it been? A month or two since you've been in here, I think? Also, ads are starting soon as well, chat. Just to gently remind you. If you don't want to miss out, you can subscribe. And you can get a free sub if you link an Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account as well. Zink. Also, thank you for paying your taxes, chat. It is now a day after, or 2 days after tax season. So it's time to get those chatter taxes in. Dare I say it? Wait, no, this is sad theme. No! No, thank you. IRS, ban his Twitch account for life. Ban it for life. I'm Canadian. That's what they all say. Yeah, I'm just like randomly. I don't know how, but I'm Canadian. Oh no. I'm just playing. I know you're Canadian. That's what we in the business call a bit. And I'm not talking drill bits. Tell it to the judge. I will. Maple syrup IRS. Yeah, we see that you haven't donated a lot of maple syrup this year. Ooh, we're gonna have to seize your house. Sorry. We don't make the rules, though. We don't make the rules. We're only gaming. I may have gotten baited, but did I see a shiny Houndoor over there? Or am I crazy? No, I'm crazy. Okay. I thought it had a bit of a blue tint. And I'm like, is that Houndoor? Is that the dog I have desired? Shouldn't that be MSIRS? No, have it be Mr. IRS. No shot. I heard a shiny somewhere. Or am I hearing things now? Am I going delusional? I might be going delusional. Hold on. We might have to run it back. The sound was there. Oh! It was! Okay, hold on. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is gonna be hard. Oh! Gee, Houndoor, leave me alone! Holy moly. Okay, we got a dog. We gotta sneak up on the dog. Let me pay out the believers first off. Oh my god. Epic. Huge. Okay. I think it actually might be better to go from zone 6. Can we name it Mr. or Mrs. IRS? I am game. Okay, I think this is the best way. We just got to sneak up on it because I don't want to alert the other guys. Oh, we got to get B-roll too. Oh my god. Oh, little mans. Oh, 2 dogs. Oh, hey guy. Hey, don't attack me all at once now. Oh my god. Okay. All right. Let me get my can back up. All right, chat. Let's catch this thing. Let's freaking catch this thing. What do you think the nature's gonna be? Oh, I'm gonna go great ball. I'm gonna catch this in a great ball. I got some great balls. It's a man. Boom. Sick. We got it, chat. Ladies and gentlemen. 1 down. 1 of 3. Yeah, chucking a fireball at me means it loves me. Surely it loves me. Okay. Perfect. That is saved. Let me mark this down in my sheet and then we will check the nature. That's awesome. Okay. So I guess I can add this to whatever time was there. So it'd be... Wow, that was about 8 hours, an 8-hour drought, chat. All right, let me put this in Houndoor's section. Yeah, it would be about 8 hours, roughly. Wow. Wow. Because it was like 6:30, so it'd be 8:10? Roughly that? 8:10? Okay. Let me mark it that we got it, and then be like 1:43. All right, chat. Let's check this thing's nature. Let's see it. It should be right behind Baneri. Okay. I'm gonna guess that this thing is I'm gonna say docile. Bold. A bold dog to be shiny for us. All right, let's nickname this thing. Hello, Mr. IRS. Chat, the IRS is now watching. They are watching. Okay. Oh, that's right. I gotta put this binary phase because this technically was a phase. How many boxes? We have 4 boxes of 5, almost 5 boxes of phases. This is for rank Y, by the way. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. Let's get Houndoor to the front because I always put the most recent in front. So we'll get Houndoor there and then let me go back. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, cool. We're good to go. All right. Did I pay the predictions out? I did. Okay. We'll do this one for 3. Oh, I have an update on my computer too. Epic. I'll have to wait until after stream to do that. All right. There is a new prediction up, chat. Use your points. We got a dog. He's so blue. He's so blue and he's so relaxing. He's so calm. Now, Houndoor, don't be a bad dog. Leave the sheep alone. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I was like, I swore that I heard something. And it turns out we did. Oh, I can just fly. Duh. I'll still do a check at 2:30 though. All right, so all we need now is Meditite and Flaffy. That is all we need. Now, I will say, this was probably not the best thing to get in terms of like time optimization. It was not the best to get. Because we still have to go up for Flaffy, which kind of sucks. But if we can get that and then we just do fly resets for Meditite, we're good. Chat, just so I could get a head count, after this zone, would you guys want to see me do Halucha, Spritzy, and Swirlix, or there's one other mon that I don't have. Hold on. Would you want to see me do Halucha, Spritzy, Swirlix, or one of the pseudos at the end? Halucha? I feel like we do Halucha. Or no, maybe we do Spritzy and Swirlix, and then we do Halucha. Then we do the pseudos. Big Flaffy. Oh, you don't notice me. Oh, you don't notice me. Yeah, because then we could get the big trade evos out of the way. Because we don't have much. It is just a lot of evolving. And that's it. I want to end it off with Goomy though. Goomy is gonna be our final hunt for the section. I also should see if my dad's leaving soon. The Goomster. The Goomster. The Goomer. Huh? The Goom Goom. Hello, Mr. Goom. Mr. Goomy. What are we at, chat? 398. Oh my god. Yeah. If I stream for a couple more hours, we will hit the 400-hour mark. I'm going to really try this weekend to clear out. If we don't get the rest of the shinies today, I'm going to try my best to clear out Flaffy and Meditite before Monday. And then that way we could start fresh. We could start fresh. I will be honest though, other than really Zone 4, we've been pretty good about not phasing a lot. Obviously, we phased a lot on Zone 4 because of Hone Edge. Like, Hone Edge was really rare to grab, but the zones have been treating us pretty well in terms of what we're given and not repeating. Like, so far, we've only had one Baneri here, which is not too bad. And then I guess the Pan Sage. Oh, that reminds me. I gotta change that thing. Houndoor, stay quiet. Stay in the bush. Stay in the bush. Okay, good. Bro looked at me. He's like, what are we doing in here? Yeah, I gotta put, do I have it in there already? Oh, I do. It's right there. Yeah. The Pan Sage. Epic. Okay. Let's continue on, gamers. Yeah, so I guess we did get Houndoor at about odds, to be honest. Like 8 hours, it seems pretty close in terms of... I wonder what this song's from. Golly gee, I wonder. It's from Red, Blue, and Yellow, the 30th anniversary edition. You got it. If any of you guessed that, congratulations. You've won big. You're a winner. You're huge. And epic, by the way. If no one's told you today, chat, let me tell you, you are an epic gamer. Thank you for coming to this TED Talk. Thank you, thank you. I thought it was from Deltarune. No. See, some people, you would think that. You would. What's up, Fort Man? How we doing? Hope we're well. We are currently just on the grind. Oh, I should update the title too. Let me update the title. We are currently on the grind for Flaffy and Metatite. Those are the only two we have left in Zone 6. Got a fletchling yesterday. Let's go! Sick. We got Mr. IRS, so make sure you're paying your taxes. Especially when Mr. IRS is out. Because holy... that could end in catastrophe. Holy... But yeah, I hope the day's been treating you well. I hope you're having a good weekend or like getting some plans going with yourself or friends or family. I'm gonna be real. I am like craving a grilled chicken salad for some reason. Like I am really craving a grilled chicken salad. I don't know what caused this, but it's here. You're door dashing right now? Oh, epic. Listen, whatever you do, don't be one of those door dashers that eats people's food. I don't understand how that's become like the meta, but it is. I find it so strange. Like, why? What are you getting off that? Other than, well, obviously not food, but like, what are you gaining? Your reviews are gonna go down. Okay. Stay right there, dog. Good boy. Good boy. Okay, we're good. We're chilling. Yeah, I am going to go get some grub in a little bit because I am getting pretty hungry. I don't want to be gone for too long today, though. Plus, I also want to see if my my dad's heading out as well. And making sure he's safe. I was so scared. We were getting rain last night, and I really thought it would be like continuous. Luckily, it wasn't, and my office is spared. My office is spared from big water company. I'm just sitting at Jersey Mike's. Are you getting at Mike's Way while you're there or no? Hey, you could get at Mike's Way in the car. No one said you couldn't. I have never been to a Jersey Mike's. Is there hype behind it? I remember I was with an ex that worked at Jersey Mike's. I remember that. But I've never been to a Jersey Mike's and have ate a Jersey Mike's sub. You know what I've been hearing hype about though? Pub subs. Like Publix. We don't have Publix, but I have heard so many good things about their subs. And I'm like, I kind of want to tap in, but I can't. Yeah, dude, I remember, it was like when I lived in Arkansas, I think. I did DoorDash for a little bit. I get so nervous. Like, if I had to walk up to somebody's door and be like, here's your food, I immediately am anxious. See, now if I was doing it with somebody else, like if I was going in to like get the food and then they would deliver it to like a person's doorstep or whatever, I would be down. Like to just drive or do it with like a friend or like maybe a significant other that I'm living with. That would be fun, but I just can't do the like the handoff or like the drop off. Yeah, I know the meta now is like leaving it at the door. We don't have DoorDash here because we're so remote, which I love. I would not want to have that here. I wouldn't want my parents to have that here because they would use that so much. Like, too much to the point where they would be like, we need to stop. And I would be like, yes, you do. See, I'm also that way, but like, for example, like if I were to get it now, if I were to like DoorDash something now, I would have them leave it there anyway because I would be streaming, right? Like usually I'm already pretty occupied with something else and I'm like, I'll just leave it there and then I can just grab it at my discretion. I'm a rookie with slang. Can you explain meta? It's like the common way to do something or like the way that like a lot of people do it. I'm hearing, wait, Chad, I'm hearing the frog down here again. It's got to be in the corner. It has to be. Bro's getting a show, though. I'll tell you that much. Oh, Mrs. Flaffy. Please, Mrs. Flaffy. Okay. I said I was going to do a check. Let me do a check. For Baneri and the other guys. It will count towards the prediction. It will, it will. And then I might just go up and check and see how everything's doing real quick. Real quick. Okay, no monkey. No Schwablu. Any Baneri? No Baneri. Okay. And then Binacle? No Binacle. All right. Yeah, it's more like Gen Z slang. Like it's the way. Okay. I'm gonna have this thing go to the night cycle. Chat, I'm gonna be I don't want the dogs attacking me. Let me get up on the roof. Let me get up on the roof this time. But yeah, while you're around, speaking of sodas, oh, there's an alpha here. I'll hide in the corner. I'll duck in the corner. Okay, chat. Watch that alpha hard for me. Let me know what your favorite soda is while I'm away, though. I will be right back, chat. All right, there we go, gamers. We are back. We're back. Cry, what are we eating? What are we chopping? Probably Fernand's. What? Is that a soda brand? That's like US, not in US? Plink. Hello. Thank you for plinking, Sanjay. Do us justice. I appreciate it. No, the alpha. So the alpha will disappear because it's a I think it's a different cycle. So it should go away. It's popular in the Netherlands. What is it like? Actually, I should look it up. What'd you say it was again? Is it Fernandez? Is that how you say it? Let me look this up. Oh, dude, those are really cool looking. I like the logo. It's pretty cool. Huh. I would be down to try that. I would be very down to try that. Oh, I just realized we are hunting at night. I should change this back to day. Let me do that real quick. Because, hey, we got to go for the metatites. What is this poll? I got to see what this poll is. Tyler is Poggers. Who? Cool. My vote's going to go to who? Who is that guy? Who? Tyler who? I mean, like, at least one of you could say Poggers, dude. Who's that guy? Woo, woo. No, I see it. No, Chad, I see how it is. I see how it is. All right. We'll see the results of that poll soon enough. I have a feeling Kurai made that one. And by a feeling, I mean I know she made that one. I have a suspicion. Oh, wait. Did Brian make it? Hold on now. I'm gonna head out. Gonna call with my friend. All right, sounds good. Hey, I appreciate you for coming out, and I hope to see you around more often. Speaking of Bri, how have you been, my brother? My friend, my pal, my comrade. I hope you've been good. I've been trying to send you gifts and go pretty consistently. So I hope you've been getting good things and enjoying my gifts. What's up, brother? I'll Tyler be like, hello, everyone. Woo. He do be, I'll Tyler do be saying that. He do be saying that. I really, thinking about it, I was not watching a lot of streams last night. Usually when I'm at work, I'll have like a stream or two up through the time that I'm working. I did not do that, which is weird because normally I do. Normally. Yeah, Brian, we're looking for Flaffy and Metatite. Those are the only two that we need to clear this zone. Not this section, but this zone. And then we just got to go for Halucha, some Pseudos, Spritzy, Swirlix, and then we are set. We got to just evolve everything, which will be a grind in its own right. But we are very close. Because this is the big chunk. Once we're past this, we'll have our ups and downs, like maybe the fossils, Chespin, Audino, maybe Drampa, but it'll be good. And now we teleport. Yeah. This is like a very summer night song. I remember I would, what would I be doing? I think I was hunting for like battle ready Pokemon, and I'd fly on Latios and Latias, and it would always be like on a Saturday night where I was grinding out things. I was at my grandmother's. Good times. Good freaking times. Okay, we've just been running, hollow-vadering, and gaming, most importantly. Staying out of range of phasing on another Swablu. Swablu Babaloo. Jump! Okay, we're in. Summer Nights by Rascal Flatts. See, in terms of video game music, this is the track that reminds me of summer. There's another like Pokemon track that reminds me of summertime. It's a route theme in Platinum. Or no. Sorry, not that. It's a route theme in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I'm trying to remember what it is though. Is it the route? Is it before Jasmine's? It might be that route. Whatever that route is. That usually reminds me of summer too. Okay, who is Tyler? Nice poll, chatters. Yeah, the one with a milk tank car. For some reason, that reminds me of summer. Actually, I might have to listen to it and make sure that's the right route. There is one route that is near that area that reminds me of summer. Like very heavily. And then there's National Park, which is just the treasure. It's a national treasure. I'll tell you one thing. I cannot wait to play through Heart Gold Soul Silver for like living decks, or like if I'm hunting in those games for anything. I'm feeling oddly like I want to do a playthrough of Heart Gold Soul Silver. Like just a casual one. It's Route 39. I don't know if that's the one. I might have to listen and report back. Who's Tyler? I don't know. I just know he's like a stupid streamer. He's such a stupid, silly streamer. A lot of ass analogies. Silly, stupid, sexy streamer. Hold on now. Whoa. Let's not gas ourselves up too much. The dogs are going nuts down there. Guys, calm it down. I think it would actually be kind of crappy if we ended up getting Metatype before Flaffy. Because then I have to just like, I have to run for the Holovator and I'm gonna phase. I hear he's pretty cool. Hey, that's your opinion. Have you played Masters? A bit, yeah. I haven't played too much. Like, when was the last time I played it? 2 years ago? It was for a bit, but... Oh, Champions? I've played Champions, yeah. It's funny, my brother's upstairs right now. He's playing Champions. Because he just downloaded it and stuff. And, he had something with the rental teams, and he was trying to, like, get a rental team. And, he couldn't get it because you have to have the Pokemon in order to do the rental team. Which is just, it's kind of crazy that's how they work now, but it is what it is. Are you Tyler? Yeah. I go by Mystic or Tyler, either or. Just never late for dinner. I never go by late for dinner. Because I'm never late. Ever. In my life. But yeah, Champions it's fun, but I think just the meta is very specific right now. Like there's certain Pokemon that just do so good, and it'll change when more get announced, or like, you know, more seasons or come on, and there's Pokemon that are also being added. But I like it. I like the not ease of access, but if you have home, you could bring over like so many mons that you've trained up. Yeah, I would hope they add more mons when mobile comes out, because then like so many more people are going to be playing at that point. Hello, Quick Eye. What's up, Magora? How we doing? Hey, hey. Oh, chat. I'm just excited for next week, man. I get to go hang out. I get to go have fun for once. I'm a guy that I've just been in my schedule. Like, I work, I'm at home, I record. I work, I'm at home, I record. I'm locked in. I'll say it. I'm locked in right now. But I want to have moments where I'm just like, I'm not locked in. That's okay. It's been a week with drama at work. Ugh. I hope it goes away. I hope it dispels itself. Or I hope it doesn't involve you too much to like the point where you would lose your job. In other news, we did get a new shiny today. If that lifts the spirits up. We did get the dog, a Houndoor. What the dog doing? Oh, big sheep. Get in the corner. There's a big sheep afoot. Okay. I got a new contract for unlimited time. I do not know what you mean by that. What do you mean by that? Okay. Gamers. Gamers. Oh. Now, this is also a summer-esque route theme in my mind. Or like beginning of summer. Like May, June. Oh, yeah. Oh, like a permanent contract? That's pretty cool. That's good for like stability. Are you thinking about taking it, or are there things that are kind of like holding you back from being like, I'm not sure? Me not sure. Me not sure. Already took it? Oh, never mind. There you go. That's awesome. Is it? I'm assuming it's a bit of better pay too, or maybe the same. Maybe I'm wrong in assuming that. I was telling Chad earlier, I did hit a financial goal recently, and now that I've hit it, I'm gonna look to like investing a bit of my paychecks and stuff to like stocks or something that can make my money more money. Because I wanted to wait till I hit a threshold to do it. Unchanged, unfortunately. Well, hey, listen, at least it's consistent, and it's not like, oh, well, within a year, I got to think about what I'm going to do, or within like 8 months. That is awesome. That is a plus. And who knows, maybe down the road they can offer you like a better wage or a better salary for what you do. And if you're good at it, keep at it. That's the one thing I love about like the part-time stuff where I work now. I am so good at it. They're like, hey, if there's another place that opens up locally, we want you to take it. And it's like, okay, just let me know and I'll see if it works. Just relax with some alpha Magikarp hunting. Ow! I don't know if Magikarp is in our radius here. We could get a shiny Magikarp in this zone, believe it or not. There's like a one spawn that's down by the Beneries that we can get. Speaking of which, we do have to check. Oh, I went upstairs, by the way, to update you, chat. My dad said he has an appointment on Monday, so he didn't go today. Because supposedly his personal doctor couldn't see him until Monday because he's reserved till then, so. Speaking of, I should probably change my doctors here soon. Like, as we're approaching summer, I should change. Because I've been meaning to for, like, months. Oh. What is my character doing? Bro be bouncing. That's a neat little quirk I figured out throughout doing this hunt. I call it the bouncy quirk. Yeah, but here's our new addition in Mr. IRS today. So pay your taxes, please. Today feels like a very relaxing day for some reason. It's the guy, it's the man. What's going on, Leafeon? I'm not only the guy, I am a guy too. So there you go. And now we teleport. Is that an Empoleon hitting a Club Penguin move? I need to know who has this emote. I need to know. It's so funny. I love it. Empoleon, he just busted it down. What's bro doing? Hey, get it. He's showing us a little bit of that badonkadonk too. Jeez Louise. Empoleon, you packing. I need to get animated emotes. I need to do like a high. I need to do like a buy. Or no, maybe I do a high and buy combined. Like it could just be a general wave. Oh, dude, I love that little bug that I found. Oh, there's another one that I really want to get, like a leaving emote, maybe. The person that did our emotes, he animates as well. It's been a while since I've reached out, but I told him this year that I would get more. I've just been waiting because we need to get like additional emote slots. We have an 07 emote, like a static one, I'm pretty sure. Yo, Wheezy, what's going on, gamer? I hope you guys had a good stream. Hope you guys are doing well. What were you doing? What were you up to? Thank you for choosing to raid me. Rock on, baby. Rock on. Yeah, if you don't know what we're up to, chat, if you've just come in, we are currently doing a Shiny Professor Oak challenge, which is a very epic and big challenge. Did I say big? It's big. We are currently almost at 400 hours, and we are completing rank Y. We have one more zone, and then we have the Pseudos and Spritzy, Swirlix, and Hawlucha to go for. And then we are done with rank Y. So if you don't know what a Professor Oaks is, though, just exclamation point prof or ask me. I'm down to answer. You're doing a shiny living dex. Ah, wait, what game are you hunting in currently? First one in 4 years? Oh my God. Well, I'm glad to be your first raid. Thank you so much, man. Listen, it's a big thing, especially like if you want to make streaming like a full-time gig. My advice, keep at it, keep a schedule, but also like if you're wanting to make it full-time, create content as well. Because I was also that way too. I would stream for like a week or two and then not stream for like 9 months. So I understand. I get it. But listen, having 4 people come in with you, that's a big start. Especially if it's your first time streaming in quite a hot minute. That's a good sign. Don't make me quote Shrek. Now, what quote are we putting? What quote are we putting? Because then I'll agree with it. But yeah, currently we are looking for Flaffy and we are looking for Metatype to finish off zone 6. Because this is the last zone that we need to clear. We got Houndoor today. So this is a small sacrifice I am willing to make. That's one of my favorite quotes from that movie. Also, Weezy, thank you for following as well. I do appreciate it. Chad, if you want to get more involved in the community that's here, or you're really liking it, if you want to follow, we stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I also have a Discord as well, but I don't want to flame you guys with go do this. But if you want to, the options are there. But the one thing I would say, if you like shiny hunting content, we have a YouTube channel. I posted a badge quest of Sword very recently. So definitely go check that out if you like badge quests and stuff like that. No, and it's hard. Like, as a streamer myself, I've had moments this year where it's been very hard to keep up. I can't lie. Especially for like a big challenge like this too. Like having something where it's like you're doing a challenge live. It is crazy to keep up. So I do agree with you there. I hope you could find your footing though. If you want to make it a full-time thing or if you want to make it a hobby, it is up to you. But yeah, thank you again for rating. I do appreciate it. I do. And I hope you enjoy what we're doing. Because I would like to think this is somewhat fun. Somewhat. At least like the ending parts of when we finish the zone and like the end of this challenge. That's an interesting glitch. Yeah, it's weird. I found it like actually just today in stream. There'll be like moments where like your character just like bounces on the fence. It's so odd, but it's cool. No, it is. It is. You're right. Until you get to like Battle Revolution hunting. Who bouncing on the fence right now? Because it ain't me. Not yet. Not yet. I gotta got some chores to do. Jesse, you are all good. Go do your chores. If you got things to prioritize or you gotta eat or you gotta work, go do it. I'm not gonna be that guy that's like, no, but like you need to stay. If you got things to do, go do them. What it do, Mystic Crew? That's you guys. Oh, we do have to do a check as well. We got that raid. I just did not do a check. All right, let's see. Yeah, ideally today, still, we get Flaffy. That is like the goal. All right. Yeah. All right. Baneri? Any Baneri enjoyers? No Baneri enjoyers. Oh, let me get this too. I'm telling you, these tiny mushrooms will be great in the future. Okay. No shinies there. More like Epic of Cringe Sanjay. Sanjay is pretty cringe. I say this knowing he's gonna flame me. Okay. No shinies there. Let's get another prediction going. Yeah, let's get another freaking prediction going. Let's do it. But yeah, I really hope I get the lotto for Worlds, man. I really want to go this year. Like, it is the one thing I am looking forward to. And I guess, like, even if I don't, it's okay. Like, I might still go, but it'll just really suck not being able to be in the convention. I want to get a lot of stuff from Pokemon Center, though. Can I be real, Chad? I have been having, like, the collective itch on stream to get, like, a ETB or a booster box. And to open it for, like, sub-incentive things. I haven't had the itch until, like, a week ago. And it would only be to open things on stream. Like, I don't know. I would love to get like a Latias set and try and pull like a Latias. That would be cool. We fly. Oh. Oh, it noticed me, rats. Okay. I don't get this often, but when this Flaffy notices me, I gotta go all the way around. Or at least up on the roof to get out of its way. Oh!
It's in the guy. The
Huh?
guy with the shinies.
It's
the
me!
guy who's full on sometimes.
Sometimes?
Epic jamming Broski.
What do you mean sometimes? I hunt all the time. Full odds. Hashtag lie. Look at any video I've done on my channel except for badge quests and the Eon video. I think those are the, or no. Three of the videos I have been full odds. About half. About half. All right. Battle zone gun. We got a sheep and a weird looking man that we are hunting today. Or woman. Or woman. Dude, it would actually be so bad if I got meditate. It would be so bad. I'd be down. What? What? I know I said it before, dude. I am so excited to go see Meg next week. I'm so excited, man. I can't wait. Yeah, the Meg, the end. And she knows because I've told her. I'm like, I'm excited. I'm really debating bringing my Pokewalker out, flexing on him. Yeah, I'm freaking Pokewalkered up. For me, like, a little known fact about me, as if you obviously can't tell on stream, I am pretty ambiverted, but I lean more towards like being extroverted. So I really like times that I could like talk to people and do stuff. So it's very rare that it happens now because like the past couple of years have been very like to myself. So when I get chances like this, I'm like, oh man, I want to do everything. I want to yap for hours and hours. So I don't know if any of you get like that, but I definitely do. I definitely do. Yeah, exactly. Well, maybe not everything. I ain't gonna be skydiving, but like, I just want to be like in the moment and just being like, oh my God, we could do this, and everything. Wow. How would I put it? I get very like giddy. Yeah. But also like there are times where I have to like kind of tame myself because it could come off as like being a bit too much. So I try my best to stay humble, you know. If you don't choose skydiving, it chooses you. Please don't. That is the one time I don't want to be called up early to the class. Tyler, you're getting up here first. No, not me. Not me. Please. See, now I'm down to go on like a big water slide. I'm down for that. Skydiving, I got one button to press for you guys. That's the button. Because I ain't doing it. Also, gamers, speaking of things I wouldn't do. I'm not doing it, but Twitch is doing it. There are ads in a couple minutes. So if you guys don't want to get them, Link your Amazon Prime account with your Twitch account, or if you want to sub, you could sub today. You need to leave. I do? Well, guys, it is around that time. People getting tired. Nah, we're grinding. We're locked in. Farts cutely. What? How does one do that in a cute manner? Don't answer that. I don't need to know the answer to that one. I don't. Oh, wait. Does Tomodachi Life have a bit where it does that? I'm telling you, every single day is getting me closer to buying that game and just playing it for myself. I played Tomodachi Life on the 3DS and it was pretty good. And I was telling Chad earlier, I watched Arlie play it yesterday. And it was funny. There were some moments where it's just like, this is hilarious. By the way, this is a historic song. For those of you that know ball, what is this? What's this track? I'll give you a hint. It's from Smash. If you couldn't tell. Lifelight. No, it's the vault theme from Smash. Smash Ultimate. Such a good theme. And Brawl has a great one too. This is like another rendition of it, but Homodachi Life. We all homies. You're asking a trick question and you gave me an answer. Those Umis be looking like me and Flaffy when we're together. Oh, Flaffy! Flaffy! That's me with my bowl of... with my bowl of a grilled chicken salad. Oh, come here. You the best. You got me there, chat. If I got... I'll ask you a Socrates question. If I got you there, does that mean I can get you forever? The answer? No one knows. I've been seeing those pop up on my feed recently. Have you guys seen like the TikToks of where like you open like a Burger King in ancient Greece and then Socrates is also there? Has anyone else seen those recently? I saw one where it was like opening like an In-N-Out or something, and like Socrates had the recipe, and like you sabotage Socrates and he gets kicked out of the empire or something. I'm like, what am I watching right now? Hashtag parasocial. True. Hey, listen. I just know Meg viewers that are also like viewers here are going to be like, next week, they're going to be like, oh my God, how was the time with Tyler? Did you guys like go to a club and like throw it back on people? I'm like, whoa, relax. I'm not that crazy yet. Well, who knows? I'm in the club. I'm in the club. Oh, speaking of in the club, blast this. In the club right now. How I'd be dancing to it? Hold on. You know that like one SpongeBob move where he does that? That's how I'd be dancing to this. Maybe I hit like some of the Goofy Goober moves. I'm a Goofy Goober. But yeah, thank you for those of you that are watching the ads, sticking through it. You guys are soldiers. W-mans. See, sometimes it's so weird that alert thing stays up, but then I could fly. I wonder if it's like a visual thing or just like their detection. Like it'll do it here, and then sometimes it will be good, and then other times it'll pop up like that. It's so weird. I don't know why. I don't know why. All right, we're locked. Also, I'm gonna watch back this other VOD, and I might adjust the music volume just a little bit, because the last one sounded like pretty quiet. I don't know if that was just like placebo or when I was listening to it, but I might dial it up a couple notches. Just because I don't want it to be like non-existent. I actually might do that right now and see how it sounds. Hold on. Oh, please don't blast people's eardrums. That would be really bad. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do 26 and see how that is. Bada bing, bada boom. See if it's any better. I might ask the people when they get back from ads how it is. See, it did it there. It did it again. It did it there. All right. Ads should be over. Chat, if you're coming back from ads, let me know how the music is. I did turn it up just a little bit because I was talking about the VODs being a little quiet in terms of like music audio. I might also dial the game up too, just a bit, just to have it match. But if it sounds good, epic. No, this is sad. No. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Now we're gaming. One thing I gotta do is I gotta get some of the world tracks in here. I gotta get some of those MK world tracks. Those are a necessity. They are a must. Oh, there we go. All right, Mr. Krabs. I really wish I could tilt this monitor, man. I really wish I could, but I can't. My other ones are good, but like this center one just drives me nuts. I'm kind of excited to get done working too. Oh, chat, another thing that happened, my tax returns ended up finally coming back, so I'm gonna put it literally all aside for wins and waves. If you guys don't know, like ZA, I'm gonna try and do a giveaway for wins and waves when it releases. I'm gonna do my bestest, because that was fun being able to give away a game. Maz? Question mark? Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to give away like what the winner chooses, like wins or waves, or if I want to give one copy of wins, one copy of waves. We'll see. When the time comes, we shall see. Because I'm getting both regardless. But we shall see. I like how this cafe's name is Cafe Batale, or Batile, or Batale. It's battle. That's all you need to know. It's battle. Batale, or Batale. That's how you would say it, right? English is hard, man. English is hard. It's so hard, man. Maybe I need my dog out to repel the other dogs. Chat, get your dogs out right now. Repel the dogs with your dogs. Or not. They'll just chase after you. Oh! Wait, okay. See, it did it again where it clicked on, but they didn't chase after me that time. It's so weird. Like, if you see me, just say so, you know? You see me, just say something. I'm gonna move my drink over there. Dude, I got a like a strawberry kiwi juice today. It's pretty good, but man, I will say, I don't want to have it often. I've been really trying to like have my intake with like sugary drinks or like really sugary things go down. Like I've been having like either 0 versions of drinks or just like quit having some drinks in general. Dr. Pepper will always be my cheat though. I will say that. I will have one every now and then. Oh, Fluffy. Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm a pretty feather. I'm a pretty feather. Or I'm just pretty. And I'm not even a feather. I'm just pretty. All right. Come on, Fluffy. Now's your time. See, getting Metatite is going to be so easy because we just do what we did for Honedge and we fly. Also, give me one sec, chat. I'm gonna blow my nose. I get really stuffy after I go up and eat for some reason. All right, let's game, baby. It's always when I get back from being upstairs. It's probably just because of the difference. And like, I'm eating, I guess. I don't know what causes it. There's something that causes it though, because it's happened like every time. Okay. All right. Hey. Chat, what are we excited for this weekend? Anything keeping you sane, keeping you going? For me, it's going to be walking. I am walking. This is the first weekend that I'll be able to walk because I'll have free time at home. So I am so happy. Recharging until you go live next. A committed viewer. We love it. We love it. Yeah, I'm definitely going to wake up early and get outside. Actually, I need to check tomorrow because tomorrow is the day that I really want to do that. What's it like to... No, it's raining tomorrow. Oh, okay. No, I think it's later. It'll be nice when I go out. Thank God. We're saved. Whew. We're saved. It's very foggy here. The dense fog. Who gonna bust a move with me? I'm about to bust a move. Dude, I'm also gonna game a little this week too. I might try and do stuff outside of Pokemon's, well, of like ZA and just hunting. Methinks. Methinks. Oh, I wanna, there we go. Sorry, I had to get a sheet up. There we go. We're chilling, we're chilling. Monkey. Wait, it's not Monkey Monday. Wait, do we make Monkey Friday a thing? Perchance? No, I'm excited for the next like community thing. I think the fossils are gonna be when I do that. Like it's just gonna be like 2 weeks of fossil grinding. And if anyone wants to join and do fossils, you can. Oh, big guy. Chill out. Oh, okay, bro's just walking into a wall. Listen, we love you, but you're a little bit stupid. You may be a bold dog, but you are really stupid. Holy. Big guy. Big guy. Hey. Dude, Mario Kart's been on the rotation now. For this afternoon, it is big boy on the rotation. Oh, also Wheezy, you probably already left, but if I didn't thank you, thank you for the follow earlier. I do appreciate it. I do. Okay, we do gotta check after this flyby. Or after this next one, sorry, not this one. Wait, mods, could you put Flaffy in a big pair of pants? I'm just curious. You know when like you try on pants and you're like, man, these are way too big? That's what I want Flaffy to be under or be doing. Like get like 2XL when Flaffy wears like a medium. Have bro really struggle for his pants. All right, let's check chat. Let's check it. The good thing is, for the most part, Swablu should not be spawning. Oh, I fell all the way down. Oh, no. Houndoor, quick, get up here. They're going to hit you with a water boom. Oh, my God. Okay, let's check the veneers. I just want to make sure. Okay, none of them were shiny. Epic. Is that a Houndoor? Oh, I was like, did a Houndoor just crawl down there? Poor guy. All right. And now we wait. There we go. Perfect. Let me get this prediction paid out. I'm back. Welcome back, Jake. But yeah, back to the discussion I was having with you earlier before. I guess it would be before you left. I think if your editing job is doing you well, obviously, like I know maybe family might not agree, but like if you're making 5 times more what you make, I think you should go all in my opinion. Because that's kind of how I feel with like content and streaming. Like the moment that I'm making like, I would want to say if I'm making like 4 times the amount, like, and maybe a bit more of what I do now, I am probably gonna quit and be like, okay, I'm doing this full time. Because it's working out, so I might as well do it, right? Oh, excuse me. My goodness. What a nice bench. Yeah, I cleaned it actually. That's the only reason why it's nice. If not, it would be a mess. Some heathen would sit on it. Heathen. Okay. Fly back, baby. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I'm how do I say this? I'm very like not taking the risks kind of guy. Like, it depends on the situation though. Because I remember when I was in Virginia, I had a very similar thing. Well, not a similar thing, but like the job I was working was like absolutely freaking me out and I just couldn't handle it. But I had a backup and I already had another lined up job, but it was just like night shift, which I was willing to do, but things just did not work out at all. Yeah, and like the thing is, like, you're also home too, right? So it makes it better in terms of peace of mind. And it gives you, like, I assume that it's a part-time thing, so I assume you work like 3 or 4 hours there. So that gives you like an extra 3 or 4 hours for like another video to do, or like something of your own that you would want to do. I am of the notion, like, if you have things figured out and like you don't have a family that you need to take care of where like you're making, or like you need to be making money, I say go for it. But again, my opinion could be very different from like your actual situation, so take it with a grain of salt. But yeah, like I myself personally am still in a situation where like I have to have something, and this something is very nice because it's very like free flowing, and for the most part like it's not very stressful, unless like, you know, there's a certain complaint that comes or like something happens and I have to attend to it, then I do, but very rarely. Good luck on the Flaffy. Thank you for the sub, Gay. I appreciate it. I do. I wanted to thank you before heading out, but I hope you have a good night. I'm going to try and get Flaffy. That's the goal today. And if I don't get it on stream, I'm going off stream and trying to get it. Because by Monday, I do want to be out of Zone 6. And then maybe in the next like 2 weeks or so, we are done with rank Y. If, you know, barring the pseudo hunts don't go crazy. And I'm going like 40 hours for each of them. Appreciate you too. I appreciate you more. I appreciate the viewers more. But yeah, thank you for hanging out. Thank you, thank you. I did want to start earlier today, but I didn't. I did not. Oh, this is, I thought this was Mario, some Mario theme for a second. Best of luck, we're working on it. We're locking in and we're clocking in. And clocking in's the important part. Locking in, we don't really gotta do, but clocking in, we gotta. It would be a little funny if I were to phase on another Houndoor today. It would be funny. 2 dog. Animal Crossing, my beloved. I have only played a couple hours of Animal Crossing. I don't know, games like that, and like to a lesser extent Pocopia, they never really grabbed my interest for long. Like, I have to, this is gonna sound so corny, but it's so true. It's like playing Minecraft with like your girlfriend or boyfriend, right? Like, you play it because they're also playing too, and it makes it like way more entertaining. That's how I am with games like that. Like, I oddly like playing them with a significant other or like close friends that are like committed to playing. Imagine Shalfa Flaffy. It would be the 5th Shalfa. It would be the 2nd new one though, because Bellsprout was our first. And then we had 2 Ghastlies and then a Spinnerack. So, which for Shalfa's not too bad, but I will say this. If the odds are going to swing in that favor, I would much rather them go to like the pseudos, like Dratini, Goomy, and Tyranitar. Or sorry, Dratini, Gumi, and Larvitar especially, I would want those guys to be alphas, or at least one of them, like Dratini. Because then I have a grinding mon that I could use for like the battle zones and like other things too. That's an alpha. If I get this, it's cool though. Like I'm not going to be like, oh my God, but it'll definitely take a bit more experience candies and stuff to get them up, and a bit more grinding. That's the other part that I'm forgetting, is we have to grind after this. Not as bad, but it is a pretty brutal grind. Luckily though, when we get to the fossils, we shouldn't have to grind a whole lot anymore, because we'll have access to candies that we could just buy. So it's like this rank, the next rank, and then technically like Mareep's rank too. And then after that, that's when we can buy candies. Oh, my sister's got to be home. Either that or my granddad's coming up. It's one of the two things. I just heard my dog go nutso. I do want to check if she's home though. Oh, that's got to be it's got to be my granddad. She is out and about right now. She's out and about. Out and about. Sailing the seven seas. It would be really sick though if we got like some really rare like Shalfa Beldum later in the chat. That would be kind of nuts if I was to get something like that. Metagross is one of my more favorite pseudos with like Dragapult. And Goodra. I don't know. Is it weird that I like Hisuian Goodra more than regular Goodra? I feel like that's not really a hot take. But regardless. I don't know. There's just something about... Maybe it's the Dragon Steel typing that does it for me. Maybe it's like, ooh... Because I have like a bit of a competitive aspect when it comes to like liking Pokemon. Mind you, not all the Pokemon I like are like really competitively viable. But... I don't know. Would they go down there? I don't know. It does stink that Goodra did not get one, and then Baxcalibur did. Like, it was like, hey, I'm gonna skip this line real quick. Let me get in there. I feel like for Dragapult, oh, excuse me. I feel like for Dragapult, they couldn't do more for its Mega. Like, maybe they would add like a cannon or something to it. Like a launcher. But like Goodra, they could do some things with. And then Hydreigon would just have like 8 heads. Brothers eating game would be so strong. 8 heads, 8 mouths. Lock in. Oh, and Como too. I don't know what they would do with Como. Other than maybe make it like a steel. Maybe like Steel Dragon. Or Steel Fighting. Make its scales like armor. That would be pretty sick. Even though its scales are already armor, like having like a big scale shield. That would be pretty cool for a Mega. Zoom. Oh, Yeah, chat. I'll have this stream be a bit shorter today. I think I'm gonna go till 4, and then I will end at 4. I know I started a bit later and I ended a bit earlier, but I do wanna grind out some things before I go in to work today. Plus, I would like to get outside before going in, because I should have this morning. I just did not. And that's my fault. That's on me. Dude, look at my trainer. He's so intense. Buddy, relax. You're not getting targeted, bro. You're on a rooftop. How are the dogs gonna get you? Unless they're your dogs. Oh. Unless they're your dogs, then they'll get you. Dodged. Optimally dodged. Who? Who is this Como O guy that you're talking about? I only know comb as in Comby. Me. Speaking of, I know Bri asked me earlier if I was playing Champions. Chat, have you been playing? If so, what are you liking? What are you disliking about it? Oh, it's raining. Oh, wait, rare rain? It means Gumi's back. Mega Frostlass the GOAT. Mega Frostlass is really good. I feel like it's Mega Frostlass, Mega Holucha, Mega Dragonite, and Charizard Y that are, and Meganium for some teams that are kind of like taking the staple. Oh, Float. I totally forgot about Float. I have a tourney tomorrow and next Saturday. Oh, man. Well, good luck. I hope you perform well. I need to transfer stuff from home. I really need to organize my teams because, man, I'll tell you, I've been pretty free to play recently. I've just been having trouble building teams and like not winning per se, but like that's the hardest part for me is like getting a team comp. I suck at it so badly. I am so horrible when it comes to it. I will say the rain will make it really like, I really don't want to get Gumi here. The odds are really low of it happening, but it could happen. I guess we'll just do it when shiny checks are there. And it only lasts a bit, so. Get it moving, Flaffy. There we go. Yeah, I've seen Holucha is like really good for doubles though. Just because of having like fast entrainment and having no guard. It's just so good for moves that you want to like hit. Dude, speaking of nostalgic themes, this feels nostalgic. Like this Academy theme. Don't know why, it just does. Scarlet and Violet music is very like nostalgia bait. Or some of the tracks, like Area Zero kind of feels that way. This does. There's a couple other ones that are also like it too. Trying to walk in the crevice. I get so used to things targeting me. I'm so alpha chase me pilled. I think something I might do as well off stream is I might change my outfit too. Does Houndoor stay? Oh, I was about to say, does it stay asleep in rain? I don't think it does. Oh, maybe it does, actually. Oh, maybe it does. Maybe it's just the Houndoors. All right, all right. Dude, I'm so excited. Oh, now it's awake. Never mind. It was asleep for a bit. Now it's awake again. Hunting for Latias. Give me your wise words. Okay, what game are you hunting it in? If it's ZA, easy peasy. If it's like Eon ticket, I wish you the best. BDSP? Oh, right. You can hunt them. You'll get it in like 2K. My wise prediction. Half odds. I think you'll nab it. And when you get it, you better be sharing it to the Discord. You better. And I'm keeping you to it. Back from classes, epic. Yeah, I told chat we're gonna go till around 4, and I'm gonna wrap up for today. Just because I have things that I really want to prioritize and get done before I gotta go in today. But nice shiny doc, thank you. We got it while you were away. We're still looking for Flaffy and Metatite though. Flaffy is evading me. Again, ideally we get Flaffy and then I just fly for Metatite. But we'll see what the odds give us. We shall see. Yeah, how dare I make progress in my challenge that I've already spent 5 months on? How dare I do such a thing? Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Oh, I got a tiny mushroom. You bro, who leaving their mushroom by the table? Speak up or forever hold your peace. Oh my god, that Alpha Flappy did it. Never mind. Carry on. Carry on with your day. Yeah, I am really debating how I want to do Gumi. Because, like, I could do it the way that John did it, where he had, like, a rain and saved and then, like, ran back and forth. Or I could reset for rain and then just run through other areas while it's raining. But I feel like if I haven't done that already for, like, the times that it's rained and I, like, prioritize that hunt, I feel like I shouldn't do it now. I don't know. I think when it is raining, though, I should check all of the Gumi spawns when I'm getting into the hunt. And then go from there. Yeah, if that's the way that you have fun, send it. I don't see why not. I was just telling chat, like, what their opinions of champions were so far. My brother just downloaded it today because he's like a very showdown centric guy. Like he uses showdown, but he got champions today and he's like, man, I just wish that I could transfer stuff from home. But he doesn't really have any of the games. Oh my God. Get your oinkings out. It's time to oink, chat. Look at them go. Look at them go. Oh, Lordy, they're running. What are they gonna do? There we go. Man, I keep forgetting. I need to add more 7TV emotes. There's more I gotta add. I always forget, dude. I'm so bad at that stuff. Like adding new music to the playlist and then adding new things. I'm so bad at it. Maybe that's something I do before I leave. I add more emotes. And then I go leave for work. Or I decide what emotes today and get like a collection. Sniffa. No, why are we sniffing? We were doing so good. For a while, we were doing so good. And now we're not. Here. Here. Okay. I'm so excited for the weekend. Oinking Plink Sniffer. Oh my god. What a collection. They make no sense together, but alone they make complete sense. Holy. Maybe it's like the dog is sniffing the pigs and then we are the spectators that are plinking. Maybe that's the story. That's the lore. Listen, you can't win them all, Jake. You can't. If you could, that'd be cool though. Yeah, I'll tell you one thing. I definitely gotta adjust one of the bands to this headset. Because this left side is getting my ear bad. And it didn't the other day, which is weird. So I gotta adjust it. Is there a balls emo you could get? I think we already have one. If you type capital balls, I'm pretty sure we have it. I'm just trying to look for what we don't have. Or like if there's any things that are like community driven that people would want to add or like want added. That's the thing with 7TV. I kind of trust it to like the mods and like funny emotes that they would want to add. Because like I don't really know. For me, it's just like I see them. I think it's funny. I add it. Like balls. Exactly. Exactly. I'll probably do two more of these flybys and it'll be night. It'll be night. See, oh man, if you catch me in person looking at like the sky like this, like very orange sunsetty, oh, I love that. That's like my kryptonite. I'm like, the sunset looks so beautiful. Yeah, I just need to get a couple more of the usual ones. See, 7TV is confusing because it's like, hey, you can have like a lot of emotes, but then at the same time, it's like, oh no, you can only have a limited amount. And like people do like packs of emotes. Like I know John has like a set that he has specifically for like seasons, like Christmas or like stuff like that. And I don't know how he changes to them so like naturally. I don't know how he does it. Like, it would be cool if I could just enable it and disable another one for like a specific time in the year. Because I don't really use 7TV too much outside of like streaming. Okay, it did stop raining. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm telling you, dude, the moment we're full-time, I would love to have a mod that overtakes things like Emily does for him. Number one, it would be giving someone a paying job, which is cool, but it would just be nice to have someone be like, hey, we got to do this. It's like, okay, bet. I'm that person where, like, for the most part, if it's like a little things, like little tasks, I got it. But if it's like a big thing, I get so like frozen. Or like if I have a lot of decisions to make, I get a lot of analysis paralysis. It is my my one big weakness. You have Hail and Cry? Yeah, but here's the thing. I don't pay them. I don't pay them. But they are good mods. They're very good mods. No, it's a good strat. Like, I don't know. In the future, again, if I do make it full time, I would really like somebody like that in streams. Yeah, it's very different. It is very, very different. But I also got to be making a full-time salary for them too. Like videos got to be doing, they got to be doing good. Or like I got to have enough, because I wouldn't want to have somebody on and be like, oh, I can't pay you. Nah. It has come to my attention when shiny hunting, you find shinies you don't want. Yes, that's called phasing. Yes, that's called phasing. What's up, Pokemon artists? I hope you're doing well, though. The mod ladies do good. No, they do great. They do great. Shout out women, by the way. You can't say nothing. Most of my mods, or sorry, most of my active mods are ladies. They're epic and very cool. Okay, chat. I'll probably do like a couple more teleports and then we'll check the entire zone. And then I think we'll wrap it up for today. I think it's a good wrap-up point. Go get some stuff done. Lock in. Overall, very good day today. Very good day. We did get one new addition, so I am very happy about that. Okay, let me do one more flyby and then we'll do a check. We shall do a track. Only 2 of 10? Oh my god. It's just, I'm telling you, it's luck-based. It's very luck-based. But listen, once you get it, you'll go nuts. And especially if it's a specific alpha, it's a bit harder. It's just, it's very lucky. It's like Honedge. Like our Honedge hunt was very like that in getting a lot of phases. To be fair, I am doing this full odds, but it was a bit of a doozy. I gotta go, but have a good night. You too, Nate. You too. Make sure you're taking care of yourself this weekend. Go do some fun things. All right. Let's check everything. Oh, don't fall off the bridge. Okay, we're good. Oh, big bunny. Oh, yeah, that's good. Getting an alpha of like Honedge or like any of that line, especially Doughblade. Doughblade is pretty underrated. I'm gonna pick up these items too. All right, chat. I think that's gonna be it for me today. I think that's gonna be all I got. We did get one new shiny on the board, which is really cool. This weekend, actually, let's see what time we're at. Are we at 400? Oh, we're like cusping 400. You know what? I'm gonna hunt for 4 more minutes. I want to hit that 400. I feel like that'd be such a good thing to have for stream. I want to hit that. We'll go for 4 more, and then I'll end the prediction. Me thinks that's a good idea. Dude, I think another really cool shiny to go for, like if you're just looking for like a cool one, Alpha Trevenant. That's one that's like a little easier because it does have a static spawn. But Alpha Trevenant's really cool. Yeah, we gotta hit the 400-hour mark on stream. Come on, we gotta do it. We gotta do it. Woo! What's like one more minute, you know? What's 10 more encounters? Metagroska, like, oh, Chandelure. Hawlucha is, yeah, I agree with Hawlucha. That's also another good alpha. If you're getting any alpha, because it does have a mega too, which makes it even better. All right. Dude, we're going to have 400 hours. That's kind of nuts. So ideally, we end before 500. Like, hopefully, Larvitar and those guys aren't bad to us. Hopefully. We'll see. Yeah, Dragalge. Dragalge is a cool one. I do agree with you there. I'm a Drampa gamer. Like, I do like Drampa. But Dragalge also has a very cool mega. A lot of dragon types got megas, like Baxcalibur in the DLC, Tatsugiri. Oh, I ran. Oopsie. Hold on. I should have just waited there or flew. Oh, hey, buddy. Hey. Let's relax. Let's relax. Okay, we're good. Bro was going to use Ice Punch on me. Oh, my God. Okay. Oh, we're 1 minute away. Okay. I'll do a couple more runs. Finally back. Well, we're just about to wrap up. We're getting to the 400 hours in our save. And then we are going to wrap up, which is like a minute away. Nah, you're all good. I'm glad you're back, though. Thank you for stream. No problem. 400 hours? Why are we crying? Chat. That's average. Like, mind you, we don't have any of the pseudos yet, which is a problem. But like 450 to 500 hours is about average for clearing rank Y. It's about that. Okay, chat. Let's see. Is there any flaffies? Any shining eyes? No. All right. That's going to be it. I'll save. We'll see if we're at the 400 hours. We should be. We should be. Yeah, we are officially at 400 hours in this challenge, which is crazy. But chat, thank you so much for watching today. I do really appreciate you guys coming out, hanging out, having fun. We did get a Houndoor, which is really cool. This weekend, I'm going to really be working on getting Flaffy and Metatype. And hopefully Monday, we could start working on things that aren't the pseudos, because we have 3 other encounters that we have to get. And then it's just getting the pseudos, leveling everything up, and we are done with rank Y. So I will catch you guys either on the weekend if I really want to do a weekend stream, or on Monday, either or. I'm not going to raid anybody today because I'm going to go get some stuff done before. But thank you guys so much for watching. We have a VODs channel if you miss out on any of the VODs. We have Discord if you want to get notifications for streams and videos. But with that, chat, I'm going to head out. I hope you guys have a fantastic one, and have a good weekend. Have a good weekend. All right. Goodbye, gamers. Bye.